what is in my Disneyland bag. So this is all of the essentials you will need from us people who are here in the parks every day. Gum is fantastic. Let's go to the front part. The wind can kick up. Remember, we are in a desert here, so it can get kind of chilly. Also, if you're coming to Disneyland and you know there's even a slight chance of rain, try to refrain from bringing an umbrella. The best solution is to bring a poncho. If you can't find one for cheap on Amazon or in a store, they also sell them here at Disneyland, so that's another option. So you definitely want to make sure you bring yourself one of these.
Get out of here! Jeez, can't breathe in here.
Sorry I suffocated you. Another healthy snack I like to bring, not these.
When can we do this again?
What's up, Disney Bears? It is Katie here from the Disneyland Resort. We are finally making this long requested video, what is in my Disneyland bag? So this is all of the essentials you will need from us people who are here in the parks every day. So sit tight and get ready for what's in my bag. So a lot of you may be asking, where did you get this adorable bag? Well, this is actually from Jay Mariyama over in the Wonderground Gallery in downtown Disney. It is called the Kingdom of Cute line. They came out with a bunch of vinyls and of course these adorable backpacks. So you know we had to get them to show you what's in our Disneyland bag. So one of the first and most important things to make sure you bring when you're coming to Disneyland Park is water. Make sure that you hydrate when you're here in the park. You get super thirsty, and a lot of people don't know that you can actually bring your own water bottles. You can also bring a Camelback full of water. A lot of people don't know that you can actually bring those into the park too, so make sure you bring that. In the summertime, I like to bring a frozen water bottle and a regular water bottle, and that way it melts throughout the day and it is so nice to drink a nice cold water. Definitely recommend doing that. So another thing I like to bring, because sometimes you get a little bored of just drinking water, I like to bring things to put in your water, like flavored juice drinks or things like that. This one is a Mio, and it also is flavored with electrolytes. Super low calorie and sugar free. Definitely something I would bring. They come in all different flavors and you could get them at Target or Walmart. Another super important thing to bring when you're coming for a day at Disneyland is snacks. A lot of people don't know that you can also bring snacks into the park. One of my favorites is a nice high protein snack, like a Quest bar. These are super delicious and they're good for you, which is another plus. Since you're gonna be eating lots of churros and corn dogs, you wanna have something at least moderately healthy. Another super important thing to bring is hand sanitizer. Things are very dirty and touched a lot here at Disneyland, so make sure you bring some hand sanitizer. I also like to make sure that I have some mints or some gum. Gum is fantastic. Let's go to the front part. If you have seasonal allergies, bring your Flonase. Definitely something that's important. A pen, because when you're in the parking lot and if you can't bring out your cell phone to take a picture, bring a pad of paper and a pen, and that way you can write down what space you're parked in. Advil or Tylenol. Please bring your Advil or Tylenol. Your feet are gonna hurt, or you'll get a headache from screaming kids. Bring your Advil. I like to always bring some trading pins. Cast members have to trade with you, so make sure you bring some pins. It's pretty fun. You can find them anywhere. You can get them online. Definitely bring some of those. Another thing I like to make sure I always have on hand is a little bit of extra cash and some coins. Not only, well, sometimes the machines can go down and you can't use your card, but always bring like at least a $5 bill because a churro is about $4.50, so you need churro money. And then some coins. A little great souvenir is either smash pennies or smash quarters. They sometimes say Disneyland on them or the different characters. It's a great souvenir and it's super affordable. So make sure you bring some change. So another very important thing to bring is your annual pass or your park tickets, which you can purchase ahead of time online and print them out. It actually saves you from having to go to the ticket booth in the morning when those can get very busy. Also make sure that you bring your ID. It is very, very important that you bring that ID with you. So make sure also that you bring a light sweater or a jacket. Sometimes sometimes I bring a long sleeve shirt because the wind can kick up. Remember, we are in a desert here, so it can get kind of chilly at night. You may think it's like a really hot 80-degree day, but then it gets to be about 7 o'clock and you're freezing. As you can see, we got a little bit of wind here right now and it's only 6 o'clock. So definitely make sure you bring yourself a light jacket or a sweater. Other things I like to keep in my bag is a separate little bag for these essential items. Chapstick, a little mini deodorant. You're gonna get sweaty, people. Love to keep lotion on my hands. I wash my hands a lot when I'm here, and you definitely want to keep those hands moisturized. Of course, some makeup, because you're gonna take a lot of pictures, I assure you. And girls, make sure you bring some hair ties. Those are really important. Your hair might get wet on Splash Mountain, and you want to put it up. You definitely want to make sure that you have some sort of a charging device for your cell phone when you're here at the parks. A great thing we recommend to get is a fuel rod. It is $30 here at the park. You can purchase it with your credit card. It is rechargeable. You can take it home and use it as many times as you want. I probably blow through about 7 of these in a day. So definitely something I would want to bring. The great part about these fuel rods is that you can swap them out throughout the day, and they're located all around the park in Disneyland and California Adventure, as well as the hotels. So you definitely want to make sure that you bring an extra cord for your fuel rod, especially one that has a little bit of length on it, so in case it's charging while you're using your phone, I definitely recommend doing that. And then I also like to bring a pair of headphones in case I want to listen to something or make a phone call while I'm in line and I'm not bothering other guests, or I can actually hear better because there's always parades and shows going on around us. So I also always make sure, because we live in sunny California, to bring your sunglasses. I always keep at least one extra pair in my bag. Today I'm actually wearing that pair. They are absolutely essential to enjoying the sunny Southern California weather. Make sure you wear your sunscreen. You actually can bring extra. Make sure you pack that. You also want to add your sun protection. Bring a hat, kids. In the summertime, I like to bring an extra pair of sandals. Those water rides are lots of fun, like Splash Mountain or Grizzly River Run. Definitely bring a little light pair of sandals you can keep in your bag, and that way you won't be walking around with soggy shoes or socks. In the rainy season, make sure that you bring an extra pair of socks. Definitely super important. It is very uncomfortable to walk around with soggy toes. Also, if you're coming to Disneyland and you know there's even a slight chance of rain, try to refrain from bringing an umbrella. The best solution is to bring a poncho. If you can't find one for cheap on Amazon or in a store, they also sell them here at Disneyland, so that's another option. So another tip that I sometimes do if I know I'm coming for an extended amount of time to the park is I bring my own lunch. We have a picnic area, or a thing I like to suggest is bring a couple peanut butter sandwiches and bags of chips, maybe some trail mix. Go and sit in the hub and enjoy yourself a magical lunch, and it's affordable. So another thing that I also do, and I highly recommend, especially if you have some teenagers or kids that don't like to wait in lines, preload some games on your phone, and those will entertain you while you're waiting. So that is what is in my Disneyland bag. I hope these tips and tricks have helped you out to plan your next trip to Disneyland. But before we go, I want to make sure that we go over some of the things that you definitely don't want to bring when you're coming to Disneyland. Number one, and most important, is your selfie sticks. Leave them at home, guys. They definitely don't want them in. They will not let you bring them into the park. Do not bring anything that's glass. Don't bring any flasks. And if you are bringing any medications, make sure you bring your prescription. Those are super important. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more fun from the Disney Bears. And also, let us know, what's in your Disneyland bag? What do you like to bring to the parks? Make sure you comment below so that we know. Thank you guys for watching. So you definitely want to make sure you bring yourself one of these. So you also want to make sure you bring some hair ties.
Where'd it go? I can't find it.
Wait! She scalped me.
So you definitely want to make sure you bring yourself one of these.
Get out of here. Jeez, can't breathe in here.
Sorry I suffocated you. Oxygen! Breathe the Disney air!
Yeah.
And don't forget your money. You gonna get your money. You get your money. What's up, babe? You wanna get me a churro? You want a churro? It's on me. It's on me. It's on me, girl. Woo! Churro, churro, churro time! Yeah! Another healthy snack I like to bring. Not these, I'm on a diet. Another healthy snack I like to bring. Not these. Another thing is a protein bar. Super healthy.